Hello students, in today's class I will solve some examples from chapter Triangle of NCERT 10th standard. Okay, I have first example, that is, if a line intersects side AB, if a line, this line, I am taking this line DE, intersects two sides AB and AC of a triangle ABC at 2 points, that is D and E respectively, and it is parallel to side BC. This DE is parallel to side BC. Then you have to prove AD upon AB is equals to AE upon AC. Okay, so this you have to prove. So in this example, we'll use BPT theorem. So those who don't know about BPT theorem, Thales theorem, please go through my previous lecture, my previous video. I explained in that video what is the Thales theorem. I explained full about Thales theorem. Okay, so that result I'm going to use in this example. So first of all, you have to prove that AD upon AB and AE upon AC. So first of all, we'll write given. What is given in this? ABC is my triangle. This is given, in which DE is parallel to BC. So we'll write here what is your given. Proof. My given is DE is parallel to BC. We'll start it from here. DE is parallel to BC. Okay. This is my given. This is your given. So if DE is parallel to BC, so here we'll apply Thales theorem. What Thales theorem states, if a line parallel to other side, if a line is parallel to one side of a triangle, I'm writing the statement of Thales theorem that we'll use here. If a line is drawn parallel to one side of a triangle to intersect the other two sides in distinct point, the other two sides in distinct points, then the other two sides are divided in the same ratio. Okay, this is the Thales theorem. What Thales theorem states, if a line is drawn, like here DE is line, drawn parallel to one side of a triangle, this is my one side of a triangle, to intersect other two sides, these other two sides AB and AC at distinct point D and E, then the other two sides are divided in the same ratio. Same thing here is given in this diagram, right? So this Thales theorem statement we are going to use in our example, because here DE is parallel to BC. If DE is parallel to BC, then according to Thales theorem is what? AD upon DB is equals to AE upon EC. This is what? BPT. Okay, basic proportionality theorem or Thales theorem. This result, what I wrote here, the statement we are using here. AD upon DB is equals to AE upon EC. Now come to our two proof. This you have to prove. That is AD upon AB. We have AD upon DB. Our denominator is same. AE upon AC. Here is AE upon EC. So you have to make your denominator AC and AB. But I have my denominator are same. So I have to change my denominator. Okay. If we have to change the denominator, what we have to do? We have to just इसको हम उल्टा कर देंगे. Okay. So I can write in the AD, instead of writing AD upon DB, I can write DB upon AD is equals to EC upon AE. ओके, इन्वर्स कर दिया उसका. AD upon DB था मेरे पास, देन आई रोट DB upon AD, DB upon AD and EC upon AE. Why I did this? Because I need AB. मुझे AD upon AB चाहिए, बट मेरे पास क्या है, AD upon DB है. AB कब आएगा? When I add AD plus DB, then I'll get AB. So I have only DB. So to get AB, I have to add DB in AD or AD in DB. So for that I have to shift this in denominator and denominator को denominator बनाया. मैंने इसको उल्टा लिख दिया. Okay. So now what can I do? I can add 1 to both side. Right. So DB upon AD plus 1 is equals to EC upon AE plus 1. Come to your diagram. What I have? DB upon AD. DB upon AD. This AD is equals to what? AE upon EC. AE upon EC. Now I am adding 1 to both sides. So I have DB plus AD upon AD is equals to EC plus AE upon AE. What I did? Just LCM I did. Okay. So now DB plus AD, come to this diagram. DB plus AD. DB plus AD. So it is AB. DB plus AD is what? AB upon AD is equals to, again, EC plus AE. EC plus AE. So I got AC. EC plus AE is what? AC. AC upon AE. Now come to your to proof. What you have to prove? You have to prove AD upon AB. So I got AB upon AD. Right? So again we can write it like that. AD upon AB is equals to, inverse कर दिया उसको, AD upon AB is equals to AE upon AC. So I have AB upon AD. मैंने इसको उल्टा करके लिख दिया AD upon AB. If in both sides I am shifting this, taking inverse, तो दूसरा side को भी हमको inverse लेना पड़े. Then I got the same result. If I am taking, like I have 2 by 3 in left side and right side I have again 2 by 3. So this side I am taking 2 by 3 and other side I am writing 3 by 2. Then I will get the wrong result. Okay. If I can write it like that, 3 by 2 is equals to 3 by 2, both side I will do, then I will get the same result. So same thing I did here. Okay. So this way we can get the final result. So AD upon AB is equals to AE upon AC. That you have to prove. So hence proof. We get our final result. Okay. So this is our first example from your triangle chapter. Now come to the example number 2. That is ABCD is trapezium. Please write down the statement. ABCD is a trapezium with AB parallel to CD or DC. E and F are the points on E and F are points on non-parallel sides AD and BC. Okay, non-parallel side AD and BC respectively. Such that EF is parallel to AB. Show that AE upon ED is equals to BF upon FC. Okay, come to the diagram. Now first we'll read the statement and side by side we'll make the diagram. Okay, in case diagram is not given, then it is no problem is there. You can draw side by side. Just read the statement and draw the diagram. Diagram is given, then it is okay. Okay, so I didn't draw a diagram here because I just want to tell if diagram is not there, how can you draw? ABCD is a trapezium. So just make a trapezium ABCD. A, B is here, C and D. Okay, ABCD is trapezium with AB is parallel to CD. This AB is parallel to CD. E and F are the points on non-parallel side. These two sides are the non-parallel side. So here I am taking E and here I am taking F. E and F are 2 points on non-parallel sides. Which sides? AD and BC. Okay, such that EF is parallel to, join EF. EF is parallel to AB. Now this EF is parallel to AB. Okay, so what is given? Given is AB is parallel to CD, right? And EF is parallel to AB. So you have to prove AE upon ED, BF upon FC. When any trapezium is given, first of all divide it in triangle. इसको triangle में divide कर लेंगे. दो triangles में हमने divide किया इसको. So for that I have first my one triangle is this one, ADC. This is my one triangle. I divide it into two triangles. So first of all I'll apply one theorem in first triangle, and then secondly I have one more triangle, that is ACB. Okay, so now I have two triangles ACB. Got it? So when you have to show that time, for that you have to write first given. First of all we'll write given. Given is what? That ABCD is a trapezium and AB is parallel to CD. This is given, and EF is parallel to AB. This is given. So to prove, that is, you have to show that AE upon ED is equals to BF upon FC. This we have to show. Okay. So for that first we'll join this AC. हमने join किया इसको. We'll divide it in two triangles. You can see this construction. Then come to the proof. First of all, let us join AC. हमने join किया उसको AC को to intersect EF at point G. Let this point is G, where this AC intersects EF. Okay. Now given is AB is parallel to CD. Okay. And EF is parallel to AB. See, I am giving you one example. 2 is equals to 3 and I am telling 3 is equals to 4. Then what we'll get? 2 is equals to 3 and 3 is equals to 4. This implies 2 will be equal to 4 also. The same thing we are using here. He is saying 2 is parallel to 3 and 3 is parallel to 4. Then 2 will be parallel to 4 also. Like that. Just I am giving you one example. So same here. AB is parallel to CD and EF is parallel to AB. Then what will got? AB is parallel to CD, EF is parallel to AB. Automatically EF will be parallel to CD also, because so this implies EF will be parallel to CD. Why? Because CD is parallel to AB and AB is parallel to EF. Got it? So this here we'll use this result in our theorem, in our example. So now I am taking in triangle ADC. In triangle ADC, EG is parallel to CD or DC. Why EG is parallel? EG is parallel to CD because just right now we proved EF is parallel. EF is parallel to CD. If EF is parallel to CD, then EG will also be parallel to CD. Okay, because EG is a part of EF. So now EG is parallel to CD. this EG is parallel to CD in triangle ADC. So which theorem we are going to use here? Just read the statement. If one line is parallel to other line of a triangle, okay, then and that line which is parallel to one side of a triangle and intersect other two sides at two distinct points, that is E and G, then it divides other two sides in same ratio, that is AE upon ED, AG upon GC. So what is this theorem? Which theorem it is? It is a BPT theorem. So if EG is parallel to CD in triangle ADC, then AE upon ED is equals to AG upon GC. AG upon GC by BPT, basic proportionality theorem, or Thales theorem you can say. This is my first equation. Okay. Now come to second triangle. First I took ADC. Now I am taking ACB. Now in triangle ACB. Now which two sides are parallel? GF is parallel to AB. GF is parallel to AB. Now if GF is, how GF is parallel to AB? Because EF is parallel to AB. Write the reason here. Because EF is parallel to AB. Okay. EF is parallel to AB. Right? If EF is parallel to AB, then GF will also be parallel to AB, because GF is a part of EF. Right? Now if GF is parallel to AB, this GF is parallel to AB in triangle ACB, again by BPT theorem, because this one line is parallel and it divides other two sides in distinct point, that is G and F. Then it divides the other two sides in the same ratio. Then AG upon GC, AG upon GC will be equals to BF upon FC. Okay. By which theorem? Basic proportionality theorem or Thales theorem. Okay. This is my second equation. Now again same thing what I explained here. If 2 is equals to 3, 3 is equals to 4, then 2 will be equal to 4. Then same fundamental I am using here, that AE upon ED is equals to AE upon ED is equals to AG upon GC, and then see GC upon AG upon GC is equals to BF upon FC. Then what we'll get from this to this result? Then from 1 and 2, from equation 1 and 2, what we got? AE upon ED is equals to this one, and this is equal to BF upon FC. So this implies AE upon ED is equals to BF upon FC. Okay. AE, this one is equal to this one. So this will be cancelled. Okay. AE upon ED is equals to BF upon FC. Come to your to prove AE upon ED is equals to BF upon FC. This one. This is AE upon ED is equals to BF upon FC. Okay. So hence proved. What do you have to prove? That is proved. Hence proved. Okay. So this way, when trapezium is given, you have to prove the other non-parallel sides in same ratio. How you will do? Just divide the trapezium into equal triangles, and if in that triangle any one line is parallel to the other side, then that triangle will divide, other two sides will divide in the same ratio by BPT theorem. So we'll apply BPT theorem like that. So this way you can learn how basic proportionality theorem we can use in different problems. Okay. I hope you understand today's lecture. So in next class, we'll solve next example number 3 and 4, and then we'll start exercise. Okay. In case you feel any difficulty in problem, please write in the comment box. Thank you so much.